Welcome to this tutorial on Measure-Object, a powerful PowerShell cmdlet for calculating statistics. Measure-Object allows you to analyze data flowing through the pipeline by computing various statistical properties. Whether you need to count items, calculate totals, find averages, or determine minimum and maximum values, this cmdlet provides all the tools you need for data analysis in PowerShell. Measure-Object is a cmdlet that calculates statistical properties of objects flowing through the pipeline. Think of it as your data analysis tool within PowerShell. When objects pass through the pipeline, Measure-Object can examine their properties and return useful statistics. This makes it invaluable for tasks like analyzing file sizes, monitoring system resources, or processing any numerical data in your PowerShell scripts. Measure-Object provides 4 core statistical calculations. First is count, which tells you the number of objects in your pipeline. Second is sum, which adds up all the values to give you a total. Third is average, which calculates the mean value of your data. Finally, you have minimum and maximum, which identify the smallest and largest values in your dataset. These statistics can be used individually or combined to give you comprehensive insights into your data. Let's look at the basic syntax. The simplest way to use Measure-Object is to pipe objects directly to it. For example, get-process pipe Measure-Object will count all running processes. To measure a specific property, you add the -property parameter followed by the property name. For instance, get-process pipe Measure-Object-property working set will analyze the working set memory of all processes. To get specific statistics, you add parameters to Measure-Object. You can use -sum to get the total, -average for the mean value, -minimum for the smallest value, and -maximum for the largest value. The powerful part is that you can combine multiple parameters in a single command. For example, adding -sum, -average, -minimum, and -maximum together will give you all statistics at once, providing a complete statistical analysis of your data. Measure-Object can analyze multiple properties simultaneously. By separating property names with commas, you can measure different aspects of your objects at the same time. For example, you might want to analyze both working set and CPU properties of processes together. This is done by specifying -property followed by working set, CPU, and then adding your desired statistical parameters. This approach saves time and gives you a comprehensive view of multiple data points in one operation. Measure-Object isn't limited to numerical data. It can also analyze text files. When you use get-content to read a file and pipe it to Measure-Object, you can add special parameters for text analysis. The -line parameter counts the number of lines, -word counts all words, and -character counts every character including spaces. This makes Measure-Object useful for analyzing documents, log files, or any text-based content you need to process. Here are 3 practical examples you'll use frequently. First, to find total disk space used, pipe get-childitem with the recurse parameter to Measure-Object, measuring the length property with -sum. Second, to calculate average file size in a directory, use get-childitem pipe to Measure-Object with -property length and -average. Third, to find the largest and smallest files, use the same command, but add -minimum and -maximum parameters. These examples demonstrate how Measure-Object solves real-world file system analysis tasks.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.